Okay, before we get started, I'm just going to apologize in advance for the video and audio quality. This is 25-year-old video taken on old VHS tape, so the audio is pretty rough, and the video quality is what it was for 1999. So just bear with it through that. But this was salvaged from the tape and transferred over to digital. So this is what we got out of it. Okay, so this is my black belt test. This was back in 1999. We were doing this out in Punta Gorda. We would have a karate camp every year, and that's where a lot of the promotional testing would take place, especially for black belt candidates. We would spend the whole 3 days getting abused by all the other black belts, and they made a big spectacle out of it. And then they do the promotion ceremony at the end, which is what this is. So you'll see us looking pretty rough. Our gis are all dirty and nasty and muddy from all the stuff they had us doing in the in the testing process. So, but this is the actual promotion ceremony itself.
That was my fault last time, not this time. Okay, as everybody knows that has been there this weekend. We had 3 people going for black belt testing.
Okay, so the guy you're looking at here in the foreground is my teacher, Sensei Larry Hill, and behind him is Shihan Ralph Hernandez. Sensei was, I think, a 4th Dan then. Shihan was, I think, a 7th Dan. Since then, it's been a long time. Shihan Hernandez has been promoted now to 9th Dan, and as well, Sensei Hill has also recently been promoted to 9th Dan. So that's who these guys are, and they were running the show.
Superior job by the black belts. First of all, I'd like to give them a hand right here. Good job done. That's not too bad. They did a great job. They stayed in the parameters of what they needed to do and what they had to do. They've gone through it. You see them over here, smiling, looking good. They feel happy with what has been done with the EQs, and I'm very proud of them and very proud of the EQs for the testing building, what they went through also. John, if you could add just a little to that.
You guys did a really good job. I watched the whole entire weekend. I gotta give it to you guys. You guys hung in there really well. I can't tell you how proud I am of the way things went this weekend. Because the black belts helped me out and everything else. It just gives you some kind of idea how far you can go, what your limitations are, and some of you know your limitations. So, it went really good. I'm proud of you guys.
Okay, to back that up, I think you have a newfound respect for what black belts are all about, what they've gone through and where they're at now. And that's why you'll see a little smile when camp testing comes about, because they enjoy it the most time because they're with you, I'm with you, and we just had a good bonding experience. You have a feel of what they went through, and hopefully you keep that in mind for next year.
Okay, so just to explain here, the 8 people that you're looking at straight ahead, starting on the left with the guy in the black gi top, those are the existing black belts. And when we're sitting in Seiza like this, they line up off to the left of the rest of the class, and you can see the rest of the Q ranks, the ranks under black belt, lined up and sitting off to the right of the frame here. So that's how we would do it. And what we are waiting for, we're actually sitting in the back of the crowd there with the Q ranks, and we're waiting for our chance to join that line of black belts.
Next year is different.
Whole different ball game again next year. Okay, at this time, I'd like to call Mr. Oswitz, Mr. Reese, and Mr. Leslie across the nose.
Okay, so I'll interrupt here again, and just to demonstrate that everybody looks back on their training and wonders, what if I had done this, what if I had done that, and I'm no different. The guy you're looking at in the black gi top straight ahead, his name's Troy Frizzell. He's a third dan here at this time. This is back in 1999. He actually started after I did, back in 1984 when I was a teenager. I think I was a green belt when he came in as a white belt. And then I took a long break. Life got in the way, and I took a long break and then came back to training afterwards. So he stayed with it all the way through that time that I was gone, made it, progressed all the way to third degree black belt. And here I am in 1999, just now we're getting my black belt. So, had I stayed from 1984 until then, I'd who knows where I'd be then. And now we're 25 years even after this. So who knows where we might be today. But that wasn't in the cards, and we do what we can do. So just an interesting thought there.
Bring these to you. I'll tell you right now. Okay, you guys just, you know what? Very good. You have a junior black belt going out to Mr. Webster. Because of his age, pretty soon you turn that magical age too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna stand here at.
Yes, sir. Mr. Osowitz, go. Good job.
Okay, so from here on out is more of the same, a bunch of hugs and back slapping for all of the guys that just got promoted, and that's it. That's our black belt ceremony. So I'll let it play through. You can watch it or fast forward through it. Sensei will say a few more words at the end, and that'll be the end of it. And that was black belt promotion ceremony for us. again, the 3 days of this are it was a big deal. They make a big deal out of black belt testing in Isshinryu, as they do in all arts, but they really drag it out here in Isshinryu. This was a 3-day long process. The candidates are all up at all hours of the night. The black belts take turn in shifts, waking us up and taking us out to train and do silly stuff out in the middle of the night, and just to put us through the ringer. And of course, we're it's a rite of passage, and as it should be. It's supposed to be hard. So, but we enjoyed it. It was fun, and I'm glad we had the experience. So I'll zip it from here on out, and I'll let you watch. But that's it. That was black belt promotion.
Once again, I thank everybody that came for the full camp, people that came after camp. They appreciate your clapping, your good camaraderie. Thank you. To come here and be with us for this amount of time. Again, I appreciate all the time. Thank you, parents. Thank you, Q ranks. Thank you to black belt. Thank you to the new black belt. Much appreciated. Leon, over to you.
As you can see, the line is getting bigger on this side. This is getting shorter. We need to build this out a little bit more in the next camp. And I'm looking forward to the next black belt. We know who's coming up to that.
We've got a crew.
Black belt, you guys did an excellent job this year. I can't say much of that exactly.
Thank you. First time in black belt. Hey! Yep. Thank you very much for one and all.
Thank you.
Let's go.